And going. Okay, welcome to American Truck Simulator. I'm Mr. Moondog. We are joined with Farmer Dad and Stubby. We may catch a couple other from the Monkey Show to join us here. We are on ATS US server, and yeah, we're in Las Vegas and we're headed out right now. I've got my load picked up. I'm going to head to go pick this up. This guy's sitting here wanting me to move, so I'll move. Get in the cab. Pull up here out of the way as that guy flashes past us that way. And I need to do this and go there and live and all that. So back to F1. All right. Right gear. Hat track's working. All right. That must be Davitt that was in there with me. He's the only green dot near me then, right? '93 headed towards Kingman, right? All right. Yep, did all that without looking at a map. That's why Zig and Draco harassed me. Well, yeah, because we're headed towards New Mexico most of the time now, so. What'd you do? You're not supposed to bite your own tongue. Uh-huh. I know. Yep. Yep. You have an irritation, your tongue starts, you start rubbing your tongue either on the sore or the broken tooth or the missing tooth, and yeah, and it doesn't make it feel any better. Yeah. And it doesn't matter, even after you get, say, the pain fixed or the tooth fixed, you keep habit-wise moving your tongue to that spot until you have the new bad spot. David should be happy. It's all flashing lights now. He won't get any speeding red light tickets. And yeah, that would be me. Yes, I oversteered it right into it. Yeah, that was me. Thanks. Lose the video. No, you didn't hear nothing. I have video of it all over the place. Mine, Stu's. That telephone pole is a whole lot stiffer in ATS than it is in, say, Grand Theft Auto. What did I do that? Okay, well, there's sort of the good news out of it. No, that all the damage. Yeah, I just drove into a pole and all the damage went to me, not the load. So, yeah. Well, it went to me, not the pole, and it went to the truck and not the trailer. Hmm. Hey, I know that. Here, let's prove it here. Let's turn it off. Am I shut off? Yeah. Put it in gear and parking brake off. In gear and just crank on it. Nope, it's not doing it because I got the engine malfunction. But I was able to have it push itself forward to get that gas, diesel, fuel, whatever you want to call it, when I ran out. Hey, Peter. All right. Oh well. Well, yeah. That's yeah. Okay. That's see how many more things I can run into now. Yeah. You have 5 whole ton. Okay. Mm. No, I didn't pay attention to it. Did you grab a sort of a half trailer? That or the leg finally caught up and he got the damage and stopped. I just no, I didn't realize I'm also doing 75. You'll catch up. No one has a world of truck right now, right? Okay. Yep, we're all about 600 apart, so So I should probably pick it up off of 55 then, because it would be passive. No, it's just your truck. It's just the roll the truck jobs. Or wait a minute, the U.S. one I know doesn't. I'm not sure if the Europe one did or not, to be honest. All right. I've got 12. All right. And what did it say? Uh, I can't tell if it's told me. No, it's got the red thing, so I got to pull in. All right. Because I did the thing, I was checking something when the thing came up, so it didn't tell me what to do. Yeah. Uh, well, and I've got a grand total of 30. 32, it said. And whoever's watching and chat can tell me what it said because I missed it. Let's see. Chat is up. Yep. All right. I've got one person watching. Thank you for whoever's watching. No, no. I didn't actually stop, but I knew where I was. You didn't know where I was quite at. You slowed the brakes and yeah, yeah. Peter's muttering to himself. It's a northern Scandinavian thing. They all do that. It gets cold and they start muttering so that they keep their brain warm. Oh, you heard that? So sorry. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll slow up a little bit. I got it rolling and just kept on moving. Well, getting off here at 93. I just turned on to 93. past Kingman. Unless you can get into your exactly the same spot somehow. Yeah. Uh, Yeah, I have it as one, which is good. It's right next to it's the F11, and then I've got the F12 for the screenshots, and so it's like it's all in the same area. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Uh, Yeah, Milo. Come on. You're interrupting Stu. YouTube gave up. Okay. I haven't I haven't checked it, so that's why I'm all over the road up here. All right. Well, okay. All right. Well, I don't need fuel, but I do need a flipping garage. You need fuel? All right. Well then, uh, yeah. Nope. The only way I could do it was, and I had a heavy haul. I had to drop the trailer and try and start it. You know what? Let's do it this way, because who knows when I'll be here next time. No, I know exactly where I left it. All right. All right. All right. Not something you would normally do is just drop your trailer on the side of the truck road. But you know, hey. Well, no, I just pulled in so I could get fuel. It's fine. All right. All right, Davith, if you want to lead. Oh, all right. Yeah, we're coming down 60. Yep. Yeah, he's off to the side there. Where did you say you was, Peter? Okay. Okay. He's just ahead of us then. And depending on the time, then I got uh, an actual real life job I got to run too. I'm getting ready to pull up on the on ramp now, so. Okay. Well, you guys were like doing 40 miles an hour. I w yeah. Well, you say that like you've had an issue with that before. Well, that's all right. I made my, yeah, just turning on to 10. Yeah. And if you guys want, you guys have first stop. You can get ahead of me. I won't. Oh, I got roadworks on the right. Huh? If you guys want to, you want to take over and lead, that's fine. Well, well, that's what I was saying. If you guys want to overtake and be ahead of me, that's fine. That's better. Yep. Yeah. Yep. You're clear. You're clear. I'm waiting for Peter to pass. Yeah. Let me pull over and make a sandwich. Yeah. Uh, oh, look at that professionalism. Right turn signal, get back over. You're clear. I'm thinking I need to pull up behind Peter here and shove him up the hill. There's the truck that we passed just a moment ago. Yeah. Well, no, I heard Stu be very nice and honk his horn at him, so. No, no, no. It's just like we were discussing the last time. It's just, yeah. Well, I'm in the left lane just in case. Yeah, that happens there. I think there's a awful lot of that going on. It's not. It must be. Yeah. Yeah. What? If they've added a new server, did we get? Is this a newer server or is this a older server that's yeah? But is it? Right. Where is it taxing on the system at? All right. So speed up and lose. Well, then we're nicely spaced. We shouldn't slam into each other. Yeah. Peter and I should be able to see all four of us. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I've got the guy in front of Davith, I do believe. Good. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's yay. Road works here for me. Yeah. Good. When it starts being difficult, you don't need a 40-year-old or 50-year-old guy. You need a 12-year-old kid to figure it out. And seeing how I don't have any, I got to figure it out or wait for one of you guys to figure it out and tell me. So, I got the welcome by my engine malfunction shutting off. Well, I got it right after I ran into that mysteriously strong pole. Yes. No. I haven't seen one where it's been easy to just pull in and stop and get repaired. So I've gotten a little close to Peter, so I'm going to scoot over here. Are you sure? Can you see that? Yeah, there's a little bit of server lag between all of them. If I get too close to David, it'll be him. It's the server. Uh, please pull in. All right. Hey, what do you know? It hasn't changed. It's still 30 tons. Um, why? Do you, do you have an 18 speed or do you have a? Okay. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Okay, so that one I understand. That's a little bit rougher. Yeah. Right. Just slow traffic in front of me. Yeah. No, I'll just wait till I get. Oh, well, no big deal. I just need to get a little bit more space. I got just close enough that I got the scare of crash going on there. Peter's truck got awfully close. I could scratch it instantaneously. Yes. Well, that's about where I was, but it was just close enough that the leg got the trailer like right there instantly. So, yes. And hello, Peter, in chat. When I didn't have anyone in chat, that's sometimes how long it takes. I contemplated trying to put that restream to go across the screen, but it's not going to go across the screen that I'm watching. So, it's still not going to pop up. Oh, you have a turn left here. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm stalled here, Stu. Just watch out for me. Okay. Okay. And I'm following you, and I'm just gonna pull into the garage here and get it repaired real quick. And as I pull in here, I'll explain to this guy that I ran into a pole. Please fix it. No, no. You mute. Right. Stopped here. see, where is everyone? Which Wahlberg are you going to, or? Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, you're going to the bigger one. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay. No, no, no. I'll get it myself. I didn't get as many as I should have last time. I think you shorted me. Well, okay, so this is interesting. How do you find your trailer? Oh. I think I left it somewhere. I know exactly where I left it. Yes. No, I left it on the off-ramp. When I was coming up behind Peter, he slowed down. I stalled it, and when I went to hit the engine, yeah, Roswell or Hobbs. All right, keep your finger off that button. Okay. You're the Europe server for ATS. It's actually smaller than your truck, so your pivot point is so quick that you're like out of control before you. No? All right. Welcome viewers, welcome viewers. Trying not to wreck again. Haven't really wrecked, just drove into a pole. Oh, hot burger. There's another burger place. Which one do I go to? Decisions. Both. That's a good idea. It's true. The sad thing is, I'm actually hungry. No, I've eaten plenty in 7 days to die and stuff. It doesn't fill you up at all. Well, what do you have going back the other way that we can quickly get dropped off and you're not late? Got a job to Hubs. I have. That's me. Yeah. So, Peter, have you watched my YouTube or stream from yesterday afternoon with the transport fever? Okay. Well, no, yeah, I'm not begging you to do it, but I did name something in that after you. All the monkeys got something named. So, yeah, yeah, I have Stu's got a business in there, and I got Davith, and the only I realize I've got Roy, but I didn't get Kev, so I got to find something for Kev still yet. Chicago to St. Louis, because that's actually where they're both pretty much located at. Yeah, well, all right. So I'm gonna go and jump up on the highway and pull over at the rest stop up there, because that's where we're headed, so that I can keep moving, and you guys will pull up on me. Yeah. Well, I'm realizing Davith is driven away from me. He's going to end up going the other direction to get to the highway, so. The rest, yeah. As you proceed, yeah, yeah. Well, that's good because we've got this is like got a rocket launcher, kids rocket launching thing here. So, how good can you get in with the camera? Well, yeah. He didn't want to get that close to me because he's, you know, scared. Yeah. Oh, what the? Oh, because I stalled it somehow while I was out of the. See, until like last week, I hadn't had an issue with which button where I had that button at. So yeah. Okay. Well, I don't have. I don't have either of them. So I don't have either of them. So no, no. You're white and gray. So you're more like Christmas in Chicago. The snow's white and gray because it's all, been sitting there for forever. Uh, where were you at, Dan? Are you close? Okay, in that Fresno, California. All right. Well, then we can deliver ours and catch him maybe. Yeah. All right. So And go ahead, Peter. Oh crap. Go ahead. Can you get out, Davith? All right. No. No, I'm having light issues. Yeah. So give me a second here to. Hat Trek is very nice at times. Yeah. All right. So I can't see where it's coming from. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. All right. All right. I I'm going now. I had to adjust camera so that the light sources were. And here's the funny thing. Now we've got the sun coming over the mountain, so it's going to be staring right in my eye that way. And what was the first thought? Is that going to mess with the hat tracker? It's in the game! No, it's not. So if you go here, right. So here's your top monkey tip. If you're going into anywhere where there's the rest stop and you're trying to get that achievement, just pull in and make sure you pull over where the rest stop is. Then you won't have to be searching for it later going, I can't find it. Yeah. Oh, are you are you are you guys north? Are you guys out of Alamogordo? Did you turn left? Okay, there's the green dot. Okay, I just hadn't seen any dots. Yeah. Was do Yeah, go ahead. I'm just gonna pull through and get the rest up and keep going. I can stop and rest here, but not. Oh no, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I'm talking to my wife because she just came in and four different things here. I come around the corner. You guys are all stopped. That's not why I did there. And it's one of those habits I just picked up, and it's like you got to get back out of it. Well, right, and I have it next to the map button, and then the four red buttons on the gear shifter. The one's the map, one's the legs, and then the other two are my shift up and down. You know, high, low, and when my wife comes home from prison visits, I don't know what she's going to be saying, so it's better to have it muted. Oh no, because uh, you've heard of the term swearing like a sailor. Well, she can make them blush, and then certain things that she's talking about aren't always politically correct. Right. No, that's all right. Yeah, it's up where the museum's up where his actual supposed grave site is, depending on what story. Yeah. Yeah. No, on the European server. Right. No, no. Okay, wait a minute. Why did you ask me? I repaired myself back there in the last town. Okay. I wasn't the one that was screaming and hollering and, you know. Okay, well, I'll take it that way. I'll even take the fact that you asked me instead of, say, ran me over with your truck, as in you would have done in Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, yeah, well, yeah, tough as nails. All right, so you guys are delivering here. We have to go down to Hobbs. So we might as well head down here and drop off here, Peter. And then if we get away from them, then maybe they won't wreck into you. All I heard was a lot of yelling and a lot of panic. We need to get Peter a Volvo in this game somehow. It's not that you're going too slow. You just, I think it's a small engine on a, yeah, we could get you a bus. No, no. Actually, it's really fun when you have a city bus that doesn't have the governors on it, so that you can go as fast as the bus will get you to go, and you're doing a hundred miles an hour down the highway. The police even go, uh, yeah. He was Saturn walking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So unless you drive down here just to grab a job, you're not going to have any reason to come down here. All right. And here in just a moment, I'll have my latest New Mexico achievement. This is the last city, yeah. Yeah. Looks nice out here. The ground scrubs and the bushes and the windmill and the cone sitting next to a pothole, which probably wouldn't really happen. They would just, leave the pothole there. Watch out for Peter. He can only do about 42. That's yes. There we go. Hobbs discovered achievement. Yep. Yep. Okay, so that roadworks is decent size, but with some of the stuff that's actually going on around where I live, that's a small roadworks. They're like completely redesigning the whole road down through. So it's like they've got half the road tore up and they're redigging sewer lines and power lines and widening the street, and then it's like, wow. Oh no, yeah, they have all sorts, yeah. And then on top of that, it'll take them a year to get the long stretch done on one side. Then next year they do the other side. So it's a 2-year project, and then they've got 4 of them going on. So it's like, yeah, you're at the church. Well, I just dropped off downtown here, so at the big old Walbert Market. Oh, I have an Almagardo. I have a couple. There's the one I want to do from Hobbs to Yucca in California, almost the whole length of the map. 1,460 miles. All right. Yes. Okay. So where do I gotta go? Oh, I gotta go back to I gotta go over to the little one to pick up the load that I've got. The doubles, one of the doubles. That's not on me. Gotta be able to drive, be, ready to respond to things that happen on the road. Yeah. I mean, That's on the Swedish driving test. They just throw trailers down there, and you got to be able to avoid it. Yeah, I see you leaving before I show up. Uh, Alamangardo, which is where David is, or Dan is going to. See if we can do this first person view all the way back. Why not? What's the worst can happen? Yes, I've muted myself because I was talking to my wife. Yes, she comes in and there's, I'm polite. Yeah, yeah, no. Yes, I was going the other way because it was highlighted to go that way and I hadn't been there yet. So, what is that I see there? I know I see what. Does it even have the little ice cream music sound on it? The little ice cream van, Peter. Yeah. Uh, okay. All right. They're taking you down. Well, you broke it doing all that speeding. Yeah, there's a way of going down along the southern border of in Mexico there. You probably went that way. All right. I'm on I'm on the way to Davith. I'm probably halfway there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's where you just turned on from that T junction. Um, yeah. Oh yeah. Well, and I'll say hello, Farmer Dad, to chat. You got bored? Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. I gotta see that again. Were you driving this trailer that's all like a box and burnt and crumbled? Or is that Stu's driving? Okay, just curious. Oh, yeah, yeah. So where do I really want to stop? You're in a Walbert, so that should be correct. Yeah, God darn it. Parking brake, not trailer detach. So how far out from Armagoda are you, Dan? We were waiting for that guy that likes Volvos. God. I looked over to see what was going on here. So we have three loads from Walberts. One's on doubles. The other two are on long trailers. Yeah. And you and I normally have a decent connection still, where we can drive beside each other really well. And it is lagging like crazy. And it's like, that's not normal between my connection to you. Yeah. Alamogorda, that would be me and Dan, right? That's good advice to anyone, Dan. That's perfect. It really is good advice. If you don't know, yeah, that's scary. I know what you did to Davith. No, and that's the way station one, so that's got to be Dan. No, be quiet. I'm actually very hungry and need food, and I don't have any in front of me right now. There's a big rock. Yeah, it probably is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. These roads are a little, the corners are a little bit tight, so don't want to be doing them too fast. I'm actually trying to look. Grand Canyon. Okay. Oh, there's a pull-off right there too. I should do that sometime. How are you going to know? The only way you're going to know is the dents on the bus. Scratches, maybe? Okay. Uh, well, I yeah, I dropped my drop off was right here. Now now I do want to drop the trailer. You mean this thing a little bit. Can I grab it this way? Nope, not gonna. All right, that. And then, can we cheat a little bit here? Um, I'm going to Walbert. Well, they sell fireworks at Walbert, but they have them year round, just not as much during the rest of the year. Um, well, actually, depending on like a lot of cities in the south will do fireworks for New Year's. So, yeah, well, why they got to have all these at Walbert so that they can be purchased. I don't know, but find it for me because I'm stuck doing 65 on my way there. Oh, it's around back, isn't it? All right. There's Dan going the other way, I guess. Oh, yeah. No, I hear it squawk, squawk, squawk. sounds like a pig a little bit. No, no, don't do it now. You're too close. Uh, well, I'm gonna have to be done stream-wise after this because I got to be ready to get out of here at 4:30 my time, latest. Well, I'll grab one, but I may not finish. Nevada. Yeah, that'll happen. Well, is he back? But is he muted? You know, because the monkey show tends to do that. Half the talking is muted so that you can't hear what's actually being said. Oop, I leveled up again. It wants me to put those points into something. No, no. Why do you think I run out? Because I want to try and do well without that. Market, freight market. All right. Well, I have no heavy hauls. I don't have anything super standout as far as trailers because they're all boxes. So if I go into freight market though, the only thing that piques an interest from where I'm at here is going up to Reading. Yeah, I said, what I mean, that's the only thing that interests me because I like doing the longer runs, but yeah. But to be smart, I should actually go up to Ratton or what's the other one? Farmer, so that I can see if I can't run down the, yeah, at some point. Yeah. Well, well, no, but you was what, 2 seconds late. That's about it. So, and then you were ahead of us. We had to catch up to you. So, no. Um, yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to end my stream there. Thanks for everyone for stopping in. Check out all the other monkeys. Their links are linked below. And everyone have a nice day. Check us out tomorrow for some farming. Someone may be there. Um, David might be there, might be late. Peter will be there. I'm not sure if I'll be there or not. Depends on time and stuff. So everyone have a nice rest of your day. Nicely done, Dan. Wait a minute. I don't have it stopped yet.